Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Speed 3 build. This is the first install of the YouTube channel series of me building this car to make it the best it can be in this day and age. And today we've got a big one. If we come over here, we have, first up, get this hole open for you. New set of NGK spark plugs from Cork Sport, already pre-gapped. It's been about a year and we are about to install, as you can see over there, something that these will need to be changed for so Justin can do his tuning stuff. Next I have a preventative maintenance mod from CW Turbochargers. Let's take a look at that. It's an oil restrictor bolt for the turbo. Preventative maintenance. That's what I like to call it. Dude, it looks like I'm holding a baggie of Coke. And over here, we have both nuts and studs in case something goes wrong today, which I'm hoping doesn't happen, for the big reveal. Ooh. Everything out of the way here. Oh, brother. An OBX resonated Catless downpipe. Man, am I so excited for this thing to be put on the car. Of course, after the install, we're gonna have a whole video dedicated to just sounds that this thing's gonna make after the install is done. Things first, I'm gonna knock out the turbo, what's it called? The oil feed line restrictor bolt, oil restrictor bolt, there we go, for the turbo. So let's take care of that. The bolt we need to take out for the oil restrictor is right there, right in there. Boom, that guy. All right, so let's get him. Old bolt is out, 2 holes. Bolt with 1 hole about to go in the car. New bolt has been installed, as you can see, shinier. Wowzers. Hopefully that makes my turbo last a little longer until I upgrade. Here's an update. Sorry for the mess. I just ripped this bad boy out. The bolt back here was stripped, so I had to like chisel it with this pry bar and hammer till it came out. This one's still here because the bolt's rounded off. That's connected to that bracket. I've gotten out 2 downpipe bolts so far, so we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna be so real, ladies and gentlemen. I've been too focused on getting the downpipe out, but she is out. Fuck yeah, fat fuck. I've got my new downpipe, and I bolted it up to my test pipe. I guess the mechanic, whoever worked on this, didn't wipe fingerprints. Won't make the same mistake on this bad boy. Sorry there hasn't been more updates on the damn thing. I got carried away, and I've just been busy, so it might be a little bit darker, but by the time I have bolted up, we'll get you a cold start. Downpipe is installed. We're getting the new tune. Now the trick when flashing your car is you don't want to breathe. Any slight movement is gonna break your ECU and it's gonna be a nightmare. So just hold your breath and stay still. Man, it couldn't go any slower, I'm nervous. It's now the next day. I did not originally change my spark plugs yesterday, so we're gonna do that today. So let's get it cracking. These have been in here for well over a year, and let's just take a moment to look at the difference between a clean spark plug and one that's gotten dirty because it's been used. Shit's crazy. Let's get this one in the car now. I have a dress-up kit for my valve cover. I got it off of, I believe it's called Race the Ticks, something like that. They specialize in dressing up your Mazdaspeed3, among other vehicles too, I believe. But I'll put the link in the description for if you want to check out their store, see what they got. I really like their stuff. Not sponsored, by the way. I even talked about it in a previous clip, but I forgot to wipe down my fingerprints. So Downpipe doesn't look as pretty, but it's okay. We'll just get over it.